Hello there. Welcome again to another edition of Family Worship Night. I'm continuing this weekly devotional series based upon our Write a Verse campaign that we're doing here at Fellowship Church. We are providing the materials for you, and you can find all that you need either here at the church or on our website or our church app. So I hope you're taking advantage of this. The idea is very simple. You're provided a verse every day that you can look up and read and then write in your journal, and then write some other thoughts if you wish, or discuss it with somebody else, or just have your own time of prayer and reading as well. With that, we enter March, and the theme for this month is wisdom. And our verse today is out of James chapter 1 and verse 5. It says this, "If any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask God, who gives generously to all without reproach, and it will be given to him." You know, context is always so important. Of course, I've always thought of this verse as a need to ask God for prayer, and through prayer, ask for wisdom rather. And that is still the case. I would say that I pray for wisdom more than anything else in life. However, it's interesting to recognize that this verse comes right after talking about trials and hardship in life. The idea here is that when you are going through difficult times, you need wisdom more than anything. You know, sometimes we need to just push through our trials and struggles. Sometimes we seek that God would help us and deliver us from that situation. Sometimes God is using a situation to teach us something or to strengthen us, and we need to go through those hard things. Other times, we're learning just to reach out to Him and seek His help to get through the situation. But oftentimes we don't know what it is. That's why it's so important to pray and ask for wisdom. It goes on to say that we can ask God, who gives generously. And of course He does. This is an area where God loves to give to us what we ask for when we ask for wisdom. Wisdom to know what to do. Wisdom to know how to go forward. Wisdom to know how to hang on to Him as we go through difficult things. It also says that He gives without reproach. He doesn't despise it. He's not against us. God will never get tired of us asking for wisdom. It's something that He says to ask for all the time. And it's good that we do. You may know that I'm currently going through some health challenges of my own. It deals with my breathing, and I have some new episodes and issues with asthma. Well, this has been going on for some time now, and it's getting difficult to know what I'm supposed to do and how I'm supposed to treat it. In fact, we have very few answers as to what is causing this and what might be the underlying issues. I have more testing coming up, and I have more appointments with doctors, but right now we just don't have a lot of answers, and it's really hard to know what is the right thing to do. How much activity can I have, and when do I need to rest? How much medication do I take, and when can I back off and let my body heal? There's all these things to deal with, and I'm just seeking the Lord for wisdom to know what is the right thing. Where do you need wisdom in your life? Ask God for wisdom as you face decisions, as you face challenges, and as you face the world wanting to know what's the right thing to do and what God is calling you into. Seek the Lord for wisdom, and He will give it to you generously. Thank you for joining us again for this time. Family Worship Night will happen again next week, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell so that you can receive reminders every time we add a new video. God bless and have a great week.